I've been a part of the West Point, New Jersey Desk Police Force for about 37 years now. Well, I come in at about 6:30 every morning, Sunday to Saturday, and I leave about 6:35 every morning, Sunday to Saturday. It's 24 hours and 5 minutes of work every day.
Look, listen, no, here was the deal that we outlined, right? I'm giving you $1,500, all right, cash, to go to my apartment when no one's there, except for my wife, and I need you to put 2 bullets in her skull and make it look like an accident. I need you to make it look like she tripped on those bullets, all right? So, are we not clear on that? Like, I don't know how much clearer I can make it, all right? Well, it's quiet, there's not a lot of activity. There's enough to keep you busy, but, most days are pretty serene, in like a lazy Sunday kind of way. Good evening. I'm Woodrow Rather, and it's just past 2 o'clock in the studio, so time now for the 5 o'clock news. The latest in a string of murders affecting our town of West Point, New Jersey, occurred late last night in the forest behind the Applebee's. It's difficult to tell right now whether or not these are related to the other murders, but the police have begun their investigations. We take you now to our field correspondent, Mike Holder, who is out on the scene where the murders took place. Mike?
Thank you, Woodrow. We're right here behind the Applebee's on the scene. We have reports of 2 bodies being found in the forest back here. Witnesses have said that there were 2 people seen fleeing the scene around the time of the murders. This is where the bodies were found. They were found at about 4:59 this afternoon. We have someone right here as a witness. What do you have to say about this?
You can see it's a wig.
Oh, yeah. We get a lot done here in the Desk Police Force. We solve cases, we help solve crimes, we talk on the phone to witnesses and administration, and we keep the office clean while the officers are out on their job.
Well, my grandfather actually worked for the West Point Police Department. He actually established the desk department way back in 1929. Yeah, when he was just 19 years old, fresh out of the academy. And I'm just trying to follow in that footsteps. Yeah, my grandpap, he was the desk officer, my father was a desk officer, and well, here I am.
Did you catch the game last night?
What was the score by the end of it?
It was 1-0.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah. I'll have to catch the playback on that. After these cases are over, I mean, geez.
Yeah, they've been piling up recently, huh?
I know. I mean, just 2 more last night. Old Freddie the mailman, and whoever the fuck the other guy was, Peter the boat rental guy. Yeah, that was him.
Yeah, I liked Peter. He was a good man.
I liked him too.
Did you know your victim, Freddie Two-Face, personally?
I knew him well. He was my post office worker, the only one we had in town. We're looking for people to fill the role if you know anyone.
Peter's one of my best friends, or was, I guess. Yeah, he rented boats, which is really strange because West Point is not connected to any body of water. We don't even have a lake. And he ran a boat rental shop. I always thought that was strange, but he was a swell guy. Always quick with a joke, quick with financial advice. He taught me how to save money on my mortgage.
Vinny, desk department.
Hi, Vinny Prazo?
Pronzo.
Right, yeah. I'm here to talk to you about, the murder of, Freddie Buttface.
What do you got for me?
Well, I was walking in the woods there around 6 a.m. and I was the first one to discover the body.
What can you tell me about the body?
It was, pretty banged up. I mean, there were, like a lot of stabs. Just so many stabs. I mean, it was more like, he was more like stabbed than manned, if you know what I mean by that point.
Yeah, I think I know what you mean there.
Yeah, and he smelled like piss. I think someone had been by recently, right after he died, and peed on him. It might have been me. I was a little drunk, I gotta say.
Okay, I'll phone it in and let them know to take a pee sample.
Okay, that's good. I don't know why you told me you would be doing that, but I guess that's good to know.
So what time did you say this was at?
This was around 6 in the morning.
Okay.
Maybe 7. Well, no, maybe 9.
Mm-hmm.
Let's call it 11 in the morning.
Okay. So somewhere between 11 in the morning and 11 in the morning.
Yeah.
All right. That's good to know.
What do you think of this latest string of murders in your town, Mr. Mr. Bronzo?
It's very concerning. We're a pretty small town of about 7 people, so it's really weird that we've lost about 30% of our populace in the last 10 minutes. Do you have any idea what kind of stab wounds this man had?
Big ones?
Big ones. You said there were, did you count how many stab wounds there were?
No, I was too busy, peeing on the body to, count them, actually. I gotta confess, I did pee on the body a little. I hope that's okay.
Yeah, that should be fine. I'll just, put it in the report that, you peed on the body.
Okay, that's fine. Please don't mention my name.
Alright, for the record, what's your name so we can put it in the official report?
My name is, Desk Nameplate.
Desk name, how do you spell it?
COFFIN, SMASHER. My friends call me Coffin Smasher.
Alright, that's very valuable info. Thank you for calling in. I'll let the rest of our team know.
Okay, great. Do I get any money for telling you this info, or what?
Not immediately. We do have a process that automatically goes through once someone is found, a perpetrator is found on the case. We'll get back to you on compensation for your time.
Oh, okay. That sounds good. Great.
You have a good day. Stay safe out there. Don't go to the Applebee's at night alone.
Okay, great. Thanks. Love you.
Love you too. Bye.
Who was that, Vinny?
That was Mr. Desk Nameplate. His friends call him Coffin Smasher. He gave me some good info on the Freddy Two-Face case.
It's crazy, isn't it? I mean, they find 2 more bodies down by the creek. No one knows who they are, except I guess the murderer. You know, that would make sense, unless they're just some crazy who doesn't know anyone around here. I mean, but I don't know who would want to murder around here. I mean, we're all pretty nice people here in West Point. I know there's only a handful of us now, but we're very nice people.
You think you're gonna get to the end of this case pretty quickly?
Well, with a case like this, you never know how long it's gonna run. Could take us a couple of days, could take us a couple of weeks. It all depends on. Well, I guess it all depends on the evidence. We gotta kind of unravel that. It's like one of those the Chinese finger traps. Your fingers are stuck in there, and then you keep pulling and pulling, and eventually they come unstuck. but you might have to, like, bloody your knuckles. So, what's happening with your case?
I got a call from someone who found the body.
Mm-hmm.
I've got some new details that came in. Would you believe me if I said he got stabbed a lot?
What's a lot? Let's define that. Like, how many times?
So, you know how, like, a lot is, like, 5?
Yeah.
A lot is, like, 5 5s.
Oh, so 30.
Yeah, he said he was more stabs than man.
Oh, wow, that's a weird and gruesome image.
Yeah.
Sorry, the canine police officer's whining over there.
I didn't know we had a canine unit.
Yeah, just this morning. His name's Bowser.
Oh yeah, like that, you mean like that video game character?
No.
Oh.
The police report says that Freddy Two-Face was stabbed 50 times in his body with what looks to be 3 different instruments. Can you tell us more about that?
We're currently looking into it. You are right about the 50 or so stab wounds he suffered, but we can't rule out other forms of death such as intoxication or suicide. You find anything new about your case over there?
Well, all we know is that it was down by the crook, the creek in the forest behind the Applebee's, which is pretty odd because that's where I go to take my nightly walks. You know, it's right by where I live, so you know, it's pretty crazy that it could happen so close to home. You know?
Yeah, I knew you lived down by the Applebee's. I live up on the hill by the Denny's, so it's not near me, but I do take that path from time to time on my walks.
Oh, you walk down? How the Denny's is like 5 miles away, though. You're walking pretty far.
I take an Uber to the Applebee's and walk all the way back.
Oh, so wait, you take a cab to go to where you're gonna walk?
Yeah, then I just walk back home.
Oh, I see. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
So I don't have to walk all the way down to the Applebee's, you know?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
It's a good, nice scenic route from the Applebee's to home, but not the other way around.
Yeah. Can you pass me a pen?
Oh yeah, sure.
Do you have much of a family at home?
I don't got much family anymore. The only person I'm living with now is my brother, Green Bean. He's also an officer here. Not a desk officer like me. He is actually our interrogation specialist.
I got 4 kids and a husband at home. The kids are Aiden, Braden, Caden, and Jeff.
How old are they?
Aiden, Braden, and Caden are all twins, about 7 years old. Jeff is 72.
So, Vinny, can you tell us more about the West Point time warp that you suffered?
Jeff's adopted.
Oh, how are the kids?
Oh, they're doing good. Aiden, Braden, and Caden all started soccer practice the other day.
Nice, very nice. And how's old Jeff?
Jeff's doing good. We found a new home for him.
Oh, that's great.
Up in Northborough.
Oh, Northborough. Yeah. My cousin's from there, actually.
Oh yeah, does he know old? Does he?
What? What does he do?
Does he know about the that place? That's oh, where did we put it? The old home for old fucks.
Yeah, he built that place, actually.
Oh, he's in construction.
Yeah. No. I mean, like, well, yeah, he's in construction, yeah. Yeah, 15 years ago, he built it with his own hands. He actually only has one hand, so actually, like, built it one-handed.
That's impressive. I didn't know your cousin was into that.
Yeah, no, it's just a hobby.
It's just a-
It's just a hobby. It's
Well-
just a hobby.
Let your cousin know that my sonny Jeff is living there now.
Okay, I will let him know. Yeah. Alright, for the record, please state your name and occupation.
My name is Jimbo. I'm a plumbing.
Alright, now you understand that you are under suspicion for the murder of Peter Scrumptious. Is that correct?
I did nothing. I was not around Peter Scrumption at the time of his murder.
Okay, we're not talking about Peter Scrumption, we're talking about Peter Scrumptious.
Same thing.
It's not the same thing. His birth certificate clearly says Peter Scrumptious, and I should know. I signed it myself because I was the doctor that delivered him.
Either way, I killed no one.
You sound very much like a murderer, though.
That's pretty judgmental.
Anyway, so tell me where you were in the morning of April 4th, 4 or 5 a.m., around there.
I was at the Applebee's getting some breakfast. I had a bagel and butter and tea. It was green tea. It was nice.
Okay, but you understand that we found the body behind the forest, or in the forest rather, behind the Applebee's at 5 in the morning. When you purport to have breakfast at the restaurant in question, which is really weird because A, I don't think Applebee's serves breakfast, and B, they're certainly not serving it at 5 in the fucking morning.
I didn't say I was having Applebee's breakfast. I had Danny's breakfast in the Applebee's parking lot. I had Danny's breakfast in the Applebee's parking lot.
Buddy, I find that very hard to believe.
I don't, because I was there.
Well, of course you would say something like that, Mr. Jimbo. But, see, we have a rule here at the desk police office, and that is that plumbers always lie. You're in the plumbing business, correct?
Yeah,
That's very nice. Do you feel good coming home at night?
no. I beat the wife.
Well, yeah, we're not dealing with that crime right now, so I guess you get a pass for that. But just keep it at the home. Don't do it in public, and we'll
Yes, sir, Mr. Officer, sir.
All right, go Bears. I'll tell you what. I think I've heard all I want to hear, but there's someone else on this force who, well, let's face it, is a much better interrogator than me. And we're gonna have to. What are you doing with is your eyebrow okay?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just questioning what you was just saying.
Well, all I'm saying is we're gonna bring someone else in here to talk to you for a bit. It's no trouble. He's an expert at these things. So if you could just sit tight, I will be right back. I mean, the other guy will be right back. All right. So you're telling me that you were found behind the Applebee's peeing? Do I got that right? Or I'm mixing the cases up?
You were just here.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, you were just here interviewing me.
No, that was my brother, Greg Bean. I'm his brother, Green Bean.
The fuck named you?
I don't make the rules, sir. Just answer my questions and you can go home, or you can go home right now and avoid questioning, and then we'll just arrest you. All right? It's your choice, but make it quick.
All right, I'll answer your question.
All right. I'm already a little keyed up because you confused me with my brother. I love the dude, but we're nothing alike. We got different sunglasses.
All right.
So when we arrested you at the bookstore. Your face was covered in blood and you were screaming about how you did it. Describe that for me, please. Take your time.
How can I say this in a way that doesn't incriminate me?
I would use your vocal cords and your tongue to enunciate consonants and vowels, and also your lips to impart. Try that, idiot.
Have you ever had a bloody nose?
Can't say I have.
Have you ever bled?
Maybe once or twice. Once when I was 4.
You know how women bleed every month? I was going to town on her.
Mr. Jimbo, please refrain from that kind of vulgar speak. I got a different voice all of a sudden. I'm a little more stubborn than my friend and brother Craig Bean.
I'm just saying how it is.
Look, Mr. Jimbo, we can do this the easy way or the you're gonna get a fucking knife in your throat kind of way. What do you want to do?
Well, we've been doing it the easy way, and you're still not letting me go.
Then I guess I have no other choice.
He's got a fucking knife. He's got a knife. Guys.
Actually, this is a dagger. A knife would be a little different.
Greg, can you, get your brother?
Greg's not here. It's just me.
Help! Help me, Daddy! I'm gonna die!
This new case has got me beat.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, I just spoke to this guy, did this witness interrogation with Green. You remember Green?
How could I forget him?
Yeah, I mean, he did work here, or he did.
Did?
Yeah, he was a little too rough with the witness. Pulled a dagger on him.
I didn't even know we had daggers.
Oh, we don't. He brought it himself. I mean, it was kind of fucked up, actually.
Damn.
Anyway, so we pulled it on this guy and just starts threatening him, and well, that's actually not why he got fired. We fired him because we found out he was embezzling money from the company. Or from the police department. We're not a company.
So that's where all our funds went. I thought we were light this year.
Yeah, no, we definitely were. You're losing your accent a little bit, Vinny.
It's just tiring. Trying to keep this on all the time, you know?
Oh, that's not your real accent?
What do you think?
Well, we're gonna hear your real voice?
No.
Alright, fair enough. Vinny, what's the progress been like with the case?
It's been pretty slow recently. We haven't had much coming in. And what we do have is not helping out so much right now.
It's been pretty slow. You know, we found fingerprints on the weapon, which was dropped near the body, and I'm just waiting for the analysis to come in. So it's been pretty boring. I've been waiting here for 14 hours straight. Yeah, and nothing's come in yet. But I'm expecting it any second now, and then we can wrap this up and I can go home.
Yeah, anytime. I got plenty of pens.
I know you hogged the pen cup. I don't know why you did that. It was kind of for both of us, but
Well, I can share. I just shared with you right now.
I know, but it just seems like it's yours now because it's over there by you. I don't know. Just an observation. Just an observation.
This was my day to have it. Tomorrow's your day.
Okay. I don't mean to intrude. I don't mean to be, offensive or anything. Don't kill me over something like this.
Come on, Greg. You know I would never.
I would never either, and you know that too.
Mm-hmm. The desk cops would never betray anyone.
No way.
Not in West Point, New Jersey.
No way. We remember the desk cop oath.
Mm-hmm.
Never betray, and please don't kill people in the woods. Right?
Yep.
Yep.
I remember signing that oath like it was yesterday.
Well, it was yesterday. We just introduced it yesterday, actually. Very specific.
Well, there's not a lot that goes on in this town besides people being murdered in the woods. So it's kind of nice that they made sure that we don't murder people in the woods.
Yeah, I guess like insurance, kind of like that. Like, well, everyone else is good.
We don't have insurance.
I was meaning in the metaphorical sense.
Oh, yeah.
They're just trying to ensure that no one else is going to get murdered because we're the only two that haven't taken the desk police oath, which is kind of crazy because we're the only two desk police in this town, actually in this county. So I guess it makes sense they don't want to keep us in check.
Yeah, it's a good point you brought up there.
Yeah.
I do wish we had insurance though. I had to take my husband to the hospital the other week.
Oh. What
I
he
had a
got?
whole bill of $100.
Oh damn! What was he sick or something?
No, he just had his physical.
Oh, I see. Did they reveal anything abnormal that they would like have a procedure for, or what was the cast?
No, it was just $100 for the physical.
It's highway.
You know how it is in this country, huh?
It's highway robbery. Yeah.
Do you think you'll ever catch the suspect?
I think we'll get there eventually, but we're hitting some snags right now.
The coffee good this morning?
Oh, the coffee's fucking terrible, but I drink it anyway.
That's how it's been, huh?
That's you know how it is. West Point Police Department can't really afford the good stuff again because of my brother Green, who, as a reminder, embezzled money from our department. A lot of it, actually. Like, remember I was saying we're talking about we're going to get the Christmas bonuses this year?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not going to do that.
They say that every year. Why
Yeah,
do
but-
they keep telling us about the bonuses?
I don't know. But this year's like even worse. Like they're gonna take money out of our paychecks. That's like a Christmas anti-bonus this year.
Can they even legally do that?
I don't know, but the problem is, we're kind of the police, so I guess we'd be, the criminals there. But I know you're not a criminal,
Me too.
and I know I'm not a criminal.
I'd believe it.
Yep, there's two bunch of regular guys just trying to be cops, desk cops.
Just two dudes.
There's two dudes hanging out. Bowser the Canine dog is winding off camera, and all is well in the world, unless your name is Peter Two-Face or Peter Scrumptious. Did I say Peter Two-Face?
Yeah.
I meant Freddy Two-Face. There's too many murders. I can't keep track of them all. You know how it is.
Yeah, this is the 5th this week. And it's only Monday.
Yeah, I know. Well, we do have a Sunday to Saturday schedule. So, there was time.
Yeah, they keep us busy, alright.
I haven't seen one of our, field officers in months because they've been so busy.
Yeah.
And because we have, barely anyone on the force.
Do you think one of them's gonna be murdered anytime soon?
I mean,
I hope not.
I don't want to say yeah, because I like all those guys and gals and non-binary pals. But, statistically, it's probably going to happen to one of them.
I mean, there's the two of us.
Yeah.
There's
Ex-Cop Green.
Ex-Cop Green.
Maybe he's the first to go. He hasn't coming.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll say it. I know you don't want to say ill will about my family, but Green Bean sucked. No one liked him.
No.
I keep saying he's my brother. He's actually my second cousin, twice removed. So, we're not even that close.
Okay.
I don't even remember what he looks like.
You just saw him.
Yeah, but I don't even remember.
You couldn't look him in the eyes and say, hey, you're my second cousin twice removed?
It's not that I couldn't, it's that I didn't want to.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We found a giant pile of piss on the body. We're looking into that now to see who may have pissed on the body.
But shouldn't you be searching for who stabbed them? Shouldn't there be DNA evidence there?
Well, we don't have the murder weapon, so it'll be hard to find evidence of who killed him. But we suspect that whoever killed the body pissed on the body.
But you have a verbal confession from the witness who pissed on the body.
We can't rule out that that person was who killed them. We're just trying to do our due diligence here.
So, what was the weapon that was found at the scene?
They found a gun that was used to stab the victim. It was a very sharp gun.
Would you say that he was a sharpshooter?
No, I wouldn't.
Well, I would, so,
Well, that's good for you, whoever you are.
I'm, your cameraman.
I don't know your name.
We just got something. We found DNA on the body.
Oh, hello. Yeah, okay, looks like they got the fingerprints analyzed. Let me look into this.
Yeah, we got a match on the database.
There it is. Alright, looks like the guy's name was Vincent
Gregory
Franzo.
Bang, 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 bang.
You better come out quietly, Vinny.
You're the one being loud here.
I don't want to have to put you down, brother, but I will.
You wouldn't put me down after I've raised you up in this department.
You didn't. Oh, in the department. All right, yeah. That tracks. That tracks.
Bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang.
I had to kill you like I killed that guy. Well, what was his name? No, Freddy. Yeah, I killed Freddy.
You would never.
Oh, I would. Don't test me, brother.
I am testing you. Kill him.
All right. You want to play rough? Let's play rough.
Where did you even get one of those? We don't have that in the department.
I got it. I got it from my brother, Green Bean. Actually, my second cousin twice removed.
Not Green Bean.
I don't think we're using real guns. This isn't really working out that much.
Maybe for you, but not for me.
Oh yeah, tough guy? Sure won't come out and say that to my face?
Maybe for you, but not for me. I was gonna say it, but not for me.
Hey wait, I had an idea.
What's your idea?
Maybe we could put some soft opera or classical music over this scene to make it all like artsy, so it's like ironic. We just gotta make sure it's royalty free, or otherwise, we might run into some issues.
Yeah, I could see that working out.
All right, there we go.
Say hello to my little friend. Hello.
You know, this isn't really going anywhere. We're just kind of making sounds with our mouths. It's not really that dramatic.
You could say so.
Look, I'll cut you a deal, all right? If you come out quietly with your hands up, I won't kill you. If you give yourself up right now.
You're one to talk. I need you to come out with your hands up now.
Well, I need you to come out with your hands up now.
You were the one that killed him first, so you should come out first.
Well, you killed him worse, so you better come out first. 'Cause first is the worst.
I already came out. You know I have a husband.
Okay, fair point. I don't want to discriminate.
I got an idea.
Run it by me.
What if we both come out at the same time on the count of 3 with our hands up?
All right, I can do that.
All right, I'll count us down.
All right. Be ready to come out with your hands up.
Yeah,
And
you
I'll
too,
do
buddy.
I'll do the same.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Well, here we are in jail.
Yeah, this was kind of your fault, though.
I think it was more your fault there, buddy.
You were the one that murdered him.
Well, you were the one that murdered him, the other guy. What was his name? George?
Peter.
Oh, yeah, Peter. Yeah. Well, you were the one who murdered Freddy Two-Face. No, wait a minute. No. I murdered Freddy. You murdered Peter.
You can't even get your facts straight.
You can't
You're a failure of a cop.
You're a failure of a cop.
I'm not the one that got arrested first.
Well, we got arrested at the exact same time, down to the second, bub.
You
Don't
say
you tell
that
me.
all the time, that you're the one that solves the case first,
Even though when we both presented to the coroner...
I'd like you to tell me one instance where I solved the crime before you did and gloated about it, huh? That's what you're doing right now. You're being the bad guy.
I'm just saying,
Well, go ahead. Say it.
this is all your fault.
It's not all my fault. It's partially my fault, but it's also yours.
I wouldn't have been in here if you didn't solve my case.
Well, I wouldn't have been in here if you didn't solve my case.
As your senior, shut the fuck up.
As your junior, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck me.
Fuck off.
No, I can't.
All right. If I wasn't tied to these cuffs, I would have punched you in the dick.
We don't have budget for cuffs.
All right,
We
well.
have rope.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, all right, we're free. What do you want to do now?
Want to go to Applebee's?
Let's do it.